It's no secret, gun crime is a problem plaguing our cities and our nation. Take a look at these numbers. According to the Division of Criminal Justice Services, in 2015, there were 74 shooting incidents involving injury in Buffalo. So far in 2016, there have been 126, marking a 70% increase. But tonight, we're going beyond the numbers to see what happens after the headlines and to examine how the lives of innocent victims are being forever changed by Buffalo gun crime. Innocent victims like this young woman, 17-year-old Ashley Kern.
Senior year, the flyer on the Maryvale High School cheerleading squad, a softball player. This classic all-American girl was looking forward to prom and graduation. Ashley Kern was born a twin. She and her sister Alex arrived 9 weeks early, both of them weighing in under 3 pounds.
I mean, they were fighters from the beginning.
But as we learned from Ashley's parents, the real fight wouldn't come until 17 years later. Saturday night, March 12th, 2016, Ashley and her friend went to a party near Canisius College.
They were there for 5 minutes and decided this is not where we should be. They turned to leave and they call it collateral damage.
As they were walking away on Glendale Place, Ashley collapsed. First, the confusion. Doctors said she was bleeding internally, but it wasn't clear what happened. Hours later, a parent's panic set in.
When we were called in, at that point, they told us that our daughter was shot. And I don't really remember too much after that. It was probably the first time in my life.
Ashley was one of 2 people shot at that party. Marlon Clay was treated and released. Ashley, however, was paralyzed from the chest down, the so-called innocent collateral damage of Buffalo gun crime. This graduating varsity cheerleader bound to a wheelchair for now. On March 29th, Ashley and her parents checked into a rehab center in New Jersey. Physical therapy 5 days a week, 3 hours a day for nearly 2 months.
You know, I told her, the day that we checked into Kessler's on March 29th, I told her that I will do everything in my power to get you up and on your feet again. And I promised her that, and I'm not going to back out on that.
Jill and Chris renovated their home and took time off work. Ashley still goes to New Jersey weekly to visit the rehab hospital and also goes to a nearby specialized spinal cord therapy clinic called Project Walk. It's known as the place you go when you're told you'll never walk again. In 6 months, the Kerns have spent in excess of $30,000, and Ashley still isn't moving on her own. But doctors say she has a 60% chance of walking again.
Straighten your legs.
There's progress, but the debilitating winter months are approaching. Ashley can't regulate her body temperature. Fear of a setback is setting in. So their sights are now on Project Walk Orlando.
Big press. Press.
What you see being done here is what Ashley has been dreaming of. Physical therapy in a warm winter climate.
There we go. All the way, well done.
Dodging the Buffalo and New Jersey cold. But it's what they do here that makes all the difference.
This is the Eyewitness. It's a stimulation unit.
State-of-the-art equipment like this aggressively works to reteach the body and brain how to move.
So it's a cool thing with the, with the use of some of the equipment that we do have here like that, we can make that happen. Roll your body, feel like you're going to the left and try to engage your obliques.
Their methods so experimental, Project Walk is not covered by insurance. The not-for-profit clinic charges $100 per session. But the co-founder of Project Walk Orlando knows the importance of pushing limits. She's a client herself, paralyzed in a car crash in 2007.
We're not limited in anybody's goals or abilities because we're private pay.
People from all over the world are coming here. Brad Smaler from New Zealand was a pro wakeboarder.
Even in my first session here, they got me up in a standing frame that they'd refused to get me in back home, and it was the first thing they did here.
That approach is exactly what Ashley Kern is looking for. Remember, Ashley's also a former athlete. She's determined to take on the physical fight of her life, for her life. The Kerns relentlessly optimistic their daughter will walk again.
It gets you through the day. It's one day at a time. There's no doubt about it. and we're very hopeful that she will walk again.
I'm ready for this fight. There's no doubt. I mean, I'm not giving up.
Such a powerful story of determination. I should point out, we heard a lot of voices in that story. We did not hear from Ashley. Simply put, she just feels too uncomfortable at this time to be going in front of the camera.
That is certainly understandable. Any update on the shooter involved here? Any arrests of this shooter, actually?
No arrests, and frankly, the parents don't think that they'll ever find out who shot their daughter. And they're moving on. They're not focusing on that. They're focusing on moving forward.
So much emotion surrounding this story.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, as we mentioned, Ashley's recovery process is going to be very costly. The family has set up a GoFundMe page, though, where you can see that right here. So far, they have raised $13,000 of their $70,000 goal. We have attached a link to the page in this story, which you will find right on the front page of WKBW.com. And while you're there, you can also learn more about Project Walk Orlando. Our producer's notebook story includes a photo gallery and video diaries from the staff and the clients who make this place so special. And if I may just bring a quick point out, I just want to give a quick shout out to two people who are very involved in this story. Shannon Ross, our executive producer, and Jeff Wick, our photographer.
Very nice piece tonight, Ashley.